Good evening, sports fans, on this late Wednesday night, November 29th, 2017. I'm Blue Jay Wiggins. It's time now for Sports Roundup. Let's study off at the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts, in which the Boston Bruins squared off against the Tampa Bay Lightning in a Wednesday night showdown at the Garden. The Bruins trying to shake off that loss against the Edmonton Oilers, bring back Tuukka Rask, who is searching for his first win since early November. And the Bruins look good early on in the first period. Sean McAvoy gets a goal with assist from David Pastrnak and Brad Marchand, third goal of the season. For McAvoy makes it 1-0 for Boston Bruins at 7:27. And then at 17:13 in the second period, Riley Nash gets a goal with assist from Hannon and Marchand, and the Bruins go into the first period leading 2-0. And then Torrey Krug makes it 3-0 on a goal, 5:59 at the second period assist from Spooner and McAvoy to make it 3-0 for Bruins. But then Lightning make it interesting as Andrei Sturzer gets a goal at 10:53 in the second period to cut the Bees lead at 3-1. And then third period, Steven Stamkos gets a goal with assist from Kucherov and Sergey as the Bruins hold off the Tampa Bay Lightning with clutch saves from Tuukka Rask, gets his first win as the Bees defeat the Lightning 3-2 to go to 11-8-4 in the season as Rask got 19 saves in goal for the Bees. Next up for the Boston Bruins, they're going to be in Philly on Saturday afternoon for a date with the Philadelphia Flyers. Okay, look at that NHL scores. And our Ducks lead the St. Louis Blues 3-1 for the 12th one out, 11 the second period at St. Louis. Calgary Avalanche and the Winnipeg Jets tied at 1 out in Denver, and the Montreal Canadiens over the Ottawa Senators 2-1. How about those Boston Bruins? Oh wait, look at that, some NBA scores. Detroit Pistons blow at the Phoenix Suns 131-107. The Orlando Magic disappeared. The Oklahoma State Thunder with 121-108 win. Philadelphia 76ers over the Washington Wizards 118-113. New York Knicks thrashed the Miami Heat 150-86. Toronto Raptors over the Charlotte Hornets 126-113. Houston Rockets over the Indiana Pacers 118-97. Minnesota Timberwolves defeat the New Orleans Pelicans 120-102. Brooklyn Nets over the Dallas Mavericks 88-84 at 6 minutes 7 left in the fourth quarter. And the San Antonio Spurs over the Memphis Grizzlies 86-83 at 7:13 left in the fourth quarter. Alright, look at that college hoop scores on this Wednesday evening in the name of college basketball. Gonzaga 77, and Coward Warrior 37 at 10:59, 11 in the second half. 7:51 left in the second half. It's CCU's 71, it's Belmont to 58. 10 left in the second half. It's BYU 56, Utah Valley 38. Marquette 68, Chicago State 49, 11:54 left in the second half. It's Denver 55, Wyoming 40 with 11:30 left in the second half. New Mexico 52, Evansville 40 with 11:41 left in the second half. 9 minutes 11 in the second half. It's Montana State 67, it's Bethesda 42, 17:23 11 in the second half. It is Miami 45, Minnesota 38, 18:27 11 in the second half. It's Nebraska 47, it's Boston College 38. Duke 42, Indiana 38 in halftime break. Milwaukee 37, Northern Illinois 33 at halftime. 10:51 left first half. It is Pepperdine 16 at 7 Utah 14. Stanford 12, Montana 10 with 10:07 left in the first half. Cal State University Bakersfield 16, UCLA 9 at 9:49 left in the first half. Nevada 34, Illinois State 20 with 8:07 left in the first half. 8:03 left in the first half. It's UC Davis 10, Northern Colorado 7, UC Irvine 28, Whittier 17 and 25 left in the first half. Alabama 77 at Louisiana Tech 74, Binghamton 85, Delaware State 64, Kent State 79, Norfolk State 70. It's Villanova 30, Pennsylvania 62, North Carolina 86, Michigan 71, Tennessee 84, Mercer 60. It's Auburn 73, Dayton 60. Connecticut 77, it's Columbia 73, final in overtime. It's Providence 88, Rider 84. Wofford 87, it's Coastal Colorado 81, it's Tennessee State 82, Fordham 77, it's Winthrop 83, Furman 74, Indiana State 74, Air Force 64, George Mason 76, James Madison 72, George Washington 73, Morgan State 66, St. Bonaventure 75, Siena 55, it's St. Joseph 83, Bucknell 70, it's Vermont 71, Richmond 65, Albany 75, Colgate 69, it's Quinnipiac 68, Massachusetts 66, Buffalo 106, Niagara 87, it's Eastern Michigan 80, North Florida 84, Eastern Michigan 81, final overtime, it's Bowling Green 85, San Jose State 79, it's Miami Ohio 123, Midway 40, Cleveland State 75, Arkansas State 72, St. Peter 77, it's Fairleigh Dixon 53, it's Robert Morris 81, Youngstown State 74, it's St. Bernard 87, it's UMass Lowell 80, St. Francis Pennsylvania 100, it's Embark at 89, it's Tennessee Tech 86, it's Lipscomb 80, it's Drexel at 78, it's Lafayette 67, it's William & Mary 114, it's Marshall 104, Boston University 70, it's New Hampshire 69, it's Stony Brook 101, it's Shawnee State 58, it's Florida Gulf Coast 150, it's Weber International 61, it's UNC Asheville 82, South Carolina Upstate 70, it's Northern Kentucky 112, Berea 33, Longwood 84, Bluefield College 59, it's Florida International 79, Florida National 61, it's Southern 92, it's Wiley 69, it's Hampton 117, it's Middle Atlantic Christian 54, North Carolina State 85, Penn State 78, it's Ohio State Florida Clemson 79, 65, it's Northwestern State 67, it's Lyon College 56, it's Little Rock 71, it's Central Arkansas 65, it's LSU 84, it's Tennessee Martin 60, it's Houston 75, New Orleans 66, it's Tulane 81, it's Alcorn State 65, it's Arizona 71, it's Long Beach State 56, it's Texas State 66, Texas A&M Corpus Christi 53, it's Kansas State 77, it's Oral Robbins 68, it's Oklahoma State 79, Aston Pay 63, it's Texas 82, Florida A&M 58, it's Omaha 75, Drake 73, Southern Illinois 86, SIU Arizville 59, it's Overview Iowa 77, it's UNLV 68, it's final overtime, it's UT Arlington 69, it's West 49, Troy 87, it's UIC 66, Georgia State 63, Alabama A&M 53, it's Yale 84, Brad 67, it's Western Kentucky 83, Eastern Kentucky 51, Lehigh 85, Princeton 76, Southern Mississippi 61, South Alabama 40. Okay, looking at some sports news on this Wednesday night. Eli Manning started against 8 different quarterbacks in a consecutive game streak. Seahawks walking to have their perhaps best season of his career. At Tennessee, no price tag, no too big and no Super Bowl more than melodramatic. Aaron Boone tries to distance himself from Robert Brett after he jokes about sex harassment on Twitter. Florida State fan removed from Jimbo Fisher's radio show for asking about loyalty. Saints rookie Alvin Kamara attributes NFL success in Matrix mode. NFL and players complete agreement on link support and activism. Adador overcomes ankle knock to send Toronto FC back to MLS Cup final. Mississippi State defense coordinator Todd Grantham will become Florida's new defensive coordinator. Purdue's bomb shuts on Tennessee coach rumor. Former Oregon State quarterback to coach Beavers. Nationals wide and on Shohei Ohtani. Raiders prepare to play without key wide receivers. Anthony Davis gets to check him first time in his career after yelling at ref. Tyron Woodley Nate Diaz fight is dead. Herm Edwards is expected to become next Arizona State coach, and Hugh Jackson and Josh Gordon confession he still has learned the right to be here in Cleveland, and that's gonna be it for Sports Roundup on this Wednesday night, November 20th, 2017, and PG Wizard. You have a good night with a good positive, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Hope you have a good night.